here we are. Hi, everybody. I love you. I'm going to just start playing music while everyone finds their way over to the Twitch portal. And this is called Great Mother. It's an invocation and a prayer that I was speaking about on my EP. And let's ground it down with some prayers to the Mama, yeah?
her coming.
I find myself. I find myself. Hello, great mother. I find myself. All right, my friends. I'm glad you're here. I am going to ask if anyone out there would like to pull a card. I'm using the Vicky Noble Mother Peace Tarot, which is one of my favorites. And the way we're going to play this game is that if you would like to have a chance to peer under the veils with me today, please comment in the Twitch feed. Just write me your name. Just write your name. And we're going to do sort of a first come, first serve. And my lovely assistant is going to help me manage that. I love you. It's good to see you. Or know that you're here anyway. So I'm going to sit here and put some zhuzh into the cards. And if anyone's wanting to pull a card, please give me your name.
Jenna Ward, first one.
Jenna. Jenna Ward. Yeah. How about Jenna? All right, darling, because we're virtually connecting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit with the cards for just a moment, and I'd love for you to just plant your feet on the ground, take a big breath, think about what's going on for you, think about your life, think about your question, think about what's up, what would you like illumination, where can you be reminded? We're going to start there, and I'm going to feel it, and we're going to pull a card. All right, Jenna, you ready? Here's your card. Okay. Can you see this? This is the Four of Cups. The bird light's kind of bright. But basically, beautiful card. Here we go. There's a figure walking across a stream. It's a stream where it's clean, it's a freshwater stream, and it's where it meets the ocean. So this figure is walking on the beach, and their back is turned from us. They're facing away. It's a time of uncertainty. Cups is about emotions and feelings, and we've got the ocean and the water. So it's like fresh water coming in, mixing with the salt water of the ocean. Is it salty? Is it fresh? And there's four of these cups. And so this figure is turning our back from us. It's a time to take space. It's okay. This is what Spirit wants to say to you. It's okay to withdraw, to take some time. This card asks to really take a moment to pull within and disengage from the busyness, from the needing to show up any certain kind of way. It's a time to set down the social normatives and take a time out, because there are things that want to be revealed to you, but they can only do so when you take a time out, when you allow the uncertainty and the uncomfortability of that uncertainty, because it's uncomfortable. It's like, is it, isn't it? Where do I go? How do I do this? So the Four of Cups wants to tell you that it's okay to feel uncomfortable in the changes right now, and that it's time to take a break. Do whatever it might be for you to create a sense of stillness. If you can even, close yourself off into a room for an hour, or just, what that is for you, whether it's taking a bath or taking a walk. Maybe you live near the ocean, you could take a walk on the beach. but give yourself permission to turn within, and the answers will reveal themselves through your emotion, through allowing yourself to feel how you feel, Jenna. Good job. The Four of Cups. And so this is how Wishcraft goes. We pull cards, we tune into the themes of what's going on, and then we play music and we let the music exalt our prayers and take us. So I'm going to play another tune for you. I also want to bring in the lunation because we talk about that. It is not the dark of the moon. Right now we've got a waxing moon. It's getting big. It's going to be full on Saturday, on Samhain, on Halloween, the Day of the Dead. And it's a time when cultures all over the world believe that the veils are thinning. So it's time to be porous and receiving messages from the other side and from our ancestors. So it's a perfect time to tune in and to do this Four of Cups, to turn away from everything and really take some time to get clear and to allow ourselves to feel what we're feeling. We also have a Pisces moon today. And I've got my natal Pisces moon, so it's also a really good time for dreaming and having mystic clarity, which we're having today in this beautiful webinar. So allowing ourselves to be carried by the waters of our emotions is very auspicious and perfect for that today. So here's another song. This is called Sun in the 12th. I wish I could see how it's going for you, but I feel you. All right. Do we have someone who'd like to peer into the mysteries?
Well, if we're going to go first come, first serve, the next
We're doing first come, first serve.
Bonita Oliver.
Bonita Oliver, hi. Welcome to Wishcraft. So, if you're still here, which I'm assuming and hoping you are, let's put your feet on the ground, take a deep breath. Think about you and your life. How's it going? What kind of reminder would you like to have? What kind of reminder do you require in order to be in full alignment with your life, with your highest dedication? Are you ready? Here we go. This card is for you. The Six of Wands. Ha! We got a nice fire element here. It's good. So we've got a figure. She's in the middle of a red circle. She's got energy coming out of all of her, surrounding her. Sixes, very nice, full balanced number. It's the number of harmony. And wands is a fire element, like I said before. So this card is about Shakti. It's about Kundalini energy. It's a very active, fiery, action-oriented sort of a vibe. So this card for me, to you, makes me want to tell you that you've got a bunch of energy happening right now. It's like churning and going. And this is perfect because we want to channel that fire. We want to channel that creative energy and use it. Perhaps this is what you're looking for, or you're not feeling that fiery energy, but it's there. It's a reminder that you have and will always have access to that action, that fire, that creative yum. And so it's about catharsis. When we get fire element, we want to move that energy. We want to create something. We want to sing. We want to dance. We want to move it. So this card is a call to moving energy, to using the fire for good. Perhaps a creative project is underway. But it's a good blessing. It's a good card. It's a time to really harness the power of our creativity and to let it fly because it's so beautiful. It's like we need the Shakti. We need the fully embodied, juicy, whatever it is that you've got, that you're giving. So this card says, go, yes, more. Unleash, untame, and give it to us. We're ready for us. And like I said before, if you're not feeling this, perhaps it's a time to stir up your energy. You know, there's so many ways. Fire likes to be moved in the body. So there's so many ways that we can move fire in the body. One of them, of course, is taking a walk, going for a run, dancing, like I said. There's energy that wants to be co-created with and released. And so our blessing to you is that you're either using your Shakti and you're moving it and giving it to us. It's a radiant gift. Or you're leaning into ways and tools that you can cultivate to bring up, to stir the cauldron, or to call up the serpent. So my blessings to you in your fiery Shakti. Give it to us. We want that juice. Speaking of Shakti and good, fiery, feminine energy, if we want to go there, I was really loving Jocelyn's deep goddess initiation. She took us on this beautiful journey this morning. Thank you. That was really lovely. And she was talking about the dark feminine, the dark goddesses. And so this next song is very much about that. It's calling up the powers that have been repressed and oppressed within us, specifically in the creator, destroyer, the mother goddess, as well as the destroyer of that which is no longer serving us. So very excited to bring her on board. She's a brand new baby. Her name is Jezebel. Jezebel, heiress, Lilith, Kali, what needs to die for all of our dreams to thrive? Move over, unconscious nightmare. Your war is over. You were never alone. Mama's in town. Grandmothers, grandfathers, wild and holy, above and below me. Are we ever free? Or just servants to predestiny? Changes, it's all around me, and we're connected. You better believe it. And Mama's in town. Oh. Jezebel, heiress, Lilith, Kali, I'm ready to fly. As soon as my wings are dry, I know you'll be there. Ancient sister, Mama's in town. be with you. Ah, yum. So, usually in Wishcraft during the dark of the moon, we have a time when we set intentions. And we sing a song that I learned from Moon Lodge, a women's circle during the dark of the moon on the new moon. And because it's not the dark of the moon, we're not going to sing that song. But it's a teaser because when you come back to Wishcraft and live stream, whether you're here or whether you're on our channel, you'll get to sing that song with me then. But I would like to just take a pause and let you decide for yourself if you want to pull out a journal or a piece of paper or art supplies or a memo, whatever's good for you, whatever's accessible to you. I know that you were writing intentions and we're thinking about the next year ahead. But I think a really fun prompt for writing an intention, specifically coming up onto this full moon with Halloween, with Samhain, the Day of the Dead. Perhaps an intention prompt could be something like, do you trust life? You know? How can I be receptive and porous and listening to the messages that are coming through, that are wanting to come through with Halloween, with the Day of the Dead, with Samhain? So perhaps we can create an intention of being more porous, more available, more receptive to hearing and seeing the messages and synchronicities and omens that are coming through. So I just wanted to presence that because that's a big part of what we do in Wishcraft, and we write our intentions down. When we've done it and gathered in person, we write our intentions down, and then everyone brings them up to the altar, and then I get to take them, and you trust me. Thank you for trusting me, and I do my own ceremony of collecting them and consecrating them to the earth. So let's all perhaps mull it over or just sit with and be still with perhaps an intention we could have for this full moon on this auspicious day of the year as the veils are thin. How can we be more tuned in to the messages from the other side, from those who came before us? 'Cause it's a beautiful time to honor all of our ancestors. Just a thought. Who is next on the list? Ooh.
From New York City.
Jeanine from New York City. Hi, Jean. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a good time. You could drop us a message in the Twitch feed if this is feeling good and sounding good. Please let us know. All right, Jean, put your feet on the ground if you can. Breathing into the message of what's up for you. How's your life? What do you need? How can we serve? What's a good message for you right now? Oh, I love it when they almost just flip out of the deck. This is your card. All right. We have the Daughter of Discs. It's a great card. Look at this beauty. So, discs representing the earth element, and the daughter being the youngest of the feminine archetypes here. She's standing in a desert, and she's wearing a horned headpiece, and she's holding up a staff, and she's drawn a protective circle around her. The Daughter of Discs is on a vision quest. And she's fasting in the desert, and she's got her cave. And the Daughter of Discs shows up to say, perhaps you are on this vision quest, perhaps you're already in the journey, and if not, well, let's go back to if you are. If you're on the journey, you know it, and you're going, yep. We're talking fasting, cutting ourselves away from, similar to the Four of Cups that we pulled earlier, in a turning away from the status quo, from the jobs, from all the doingness. Perhaps it's even just turning your phone off or whatever's going on for you. You're having a journey of initiation. So the Daughter of Discs is seeking a vision. And to get this vision, she's putting herself in the hands of the elements. She's out in the desert by herself, and she's going without food. So if you're on the vision quest, we're reminding you that you are doing a great job and the vision is coming. And there's a very important part of this card, which is the circle around her. She's created some kind of protection, some kind of boundary, some kind of declaration of who's allowed in her space and who is not, so that she may really receive a vision from the highest guidance. So if you are not yet on this quest, it is time to do so. Like I said, a couple ways to do that within the urban times, within the modern times, can be as simple as not going on social media for 3 days, maybe putting, an autoresponder on your email, just doing some kind of boundary work so that you can receive messages from the other side. Well, I love it. So perfect. It's exactly what we were just praying and talking about for the intentions with this next coming up full moon. So blessings on your quest, because you will come out from the other side a completely new being. And to the degree that you take it seriously, to the degree that you sacrifice something, we need to have some kind of sacrifice in order to get the vision, because we are not yet who we are becoming, and we are not who we were. Right? We are not who we were, and we're not yet who we're becoming. We're in the flux of the in-between. So the sacrifice is a way to forego a piece of who we were, right? A piece of what we had been doing and where we came from, so that we are creating space for the mystery to come within. When we do a lot of readings, I find that so much comes up around creating and carving out space for the message to come. That's that old adage, that old cliche. You can't fill up a cup that's already full. So perhaps for you in your initiation in preparation for clearing space, it's around releasing your cup, getting rid of something, making room for the mystery to come up and give you this gift. I'm so honored. I hope you have a wonderful journey, and we can't wait to see who you're going to be on the other side. So, thank you. That was really good. In the spirit of letting go, I know it's 12:55. We started a little late, so I'm going to go to 1. I'm going to play another song about, it's about staying home. And this song came this year during the first wave of the lockdown, and for me, it's about the inner journey. It's about creating space to have a deeper conversation within. And often we're so busy that we don't create space. We don't create time to just sit in and listen. So I thought staying home was kind of perfect in that there's nowhere to go. You can't go to work. You can't do the things that you once did. And so this whole 2020 initiation portal that we have been in this year, for me, really came up around what is it like? What comes up when we cannot do the things that we've been so accustomed to doing? The darkness comes in, the demons come in, the parts of ourselves that we've been shying away from and repressing and not wanting to pay attention to, like all of a sudden they're there, really there. And so this is a beautiful song about that, and it's also about the tenderness that can occur when we really do sit down with ourselves and we put down the distractions and we put down all of the should-haves. This was co-written by my bandmate, Bailey Orango, and one of my besties, Joe Muscatello. So here is Stay Home. Stay home. Will you stay with me as I wander through my haunted memories? Will you stay here with the darkest part of me? I'm not used to shed my skin. I'm not used to being seen, and I'm not who I was, and I'm not who I will be. I'm not who I was, and I'm not who I will be. We are not who we were, and we're not who we will be. We are not who we were, and we're not who we will become. Stay put, and I will stay with you as we walk through all of our crowded rooms. We will stay here and take in the view. We're not used to company. We're not used to being seen. We're not used to company. All right, I think we have time for one more song. It's just 1 o'clock now. We started a little late. She says, keep going.
She says you need to be wrapped by 1:10.
1:10. All right. Well, I hope you loved and enjoyed this game. I'm going to finish with music. Wishcraft, you can find us here at the Twitch channel. Also, find me on Oracle 88. Thank you for signing up on the mailing list because you get our free EP, which is awesome, as well as an opportunity to work with me. I do private sessions. So appreciate being here today. Thank you, Jocelyn and Verded Loose, for bringing me on. And a special shout out to my champion, Michael Ellsberg. Mwah! I'm going to play another tune, and this is called The Invitation. Because I really feel like this is a great time of sloughing off. It's a time of letting go. It's a time of putting it down. It's a time of getting rid of what is no longer serving us so that we can truly be in our highest alignment. And the invitation is all about that. So thank you for being here. Much love to you all. This is The Invitation. You've gotta let it go, it no longer serves you. can't make you. I can't shake you. I can't wake you. I'm your scented invitation. But if you want, then you want. And I can't make you. Can't make you. Can't shake you. It can't wake you. You've gotta want it. You've gotta want it. You've gotta want it. I'm gonna let it go. This no longer serves me. I won't let it hurt me anymore. I'm gonna let it go. I'm excited to grow. Thanks for playing with me today. Happy wishcrafting. Have a beautiful and blessed, auspicious, potent full moon on Saturday, Samhain All Souls Day. Thank you for having me here. Come and find me again. Let's play again soon.